Africans, come get me. I am in South Africa, Cape Town. I am working in your country. As you can hear from my accent, I am not a South African. I am taking your job. This is me working in a South African mall. Come get me.
Amid rising xenophobic tensions in South Africa, a Nigerian storekeeper based in Cape Town has stirred widespread reactions online after a video of his bold response to anti-foreigner threats went viral across social media platforms. The man, who works at a shopping mall in Cape Town, openly declared that he had no intention of leaving South Africa despite growing hostility toward foreign nationals in parts of the country. His comments come at a time when debates around unemployment, immigration, and economic hardship have once again intensified tensions between some South Africans and migrant communities. In the now viral footage, the Nigerian national directly addressed those demanding that foreigners leave the country. Speaking confidently while at his workplace, he challenged critics and insisted that he would remain in South Africa regardless of the threats being circulated online and in local communities. South Africans, come and get me. I am here in South Africa, in Cape Town. I am working in your country, he said in the video. As you can hear from my accent, I am not a South African. I am taking your jobs. This is me working in a South African mall. I am not going anywhere, he added defiantly. The video quickly gained traction online, generating heated discussions from both South Africans and Nigerians. While some viewers condemned his remarks as provocative and insensitive considering the fragile atmosphere in the country, others defended his right to work and live peacefully without intimidation. Many social media users argued that his statement reflected the frustration and fear many foreign nationals experience whenever xenophobic tensions rise in South Africa. Others, however, believed the tone of his comments could further inflame tensions between locals and immigrants already competing for limited economic opportunities. South Africa has for years struggled with recurring waves of xenophobic violence, often directed at migrants from other African countries including Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Somalia, and Ethiopia. Foreign-owned shops and businesses have repeatedly been targeted during outbreaks of violence, with several lives lost and properties destroyed over the years. Critics of immigration often argue that foreign nationals contribute to unemployment by accepting lower wages or dominating certain sectors of the informal economy. On the other hand, many migrants insist they are simply seeking better opportunities and are contributing positively to the South African economy through hard work, taxes, and entrepreneurship. The latest controversy comes amid renewed online campaigns calling for stricter immigration enforcement and the removal of undocumented foreigners from South Africa. Some activist groups have accused migrants of taking jobs meant for citizens, increasing crime rates, and placing pressure on public services. However, human rights organizations have repeatedly warned against blaming immigrants for broader economic and governance problems facing the country. The Nigerian storekeeper's viral video appears to have become a symbol of the growing divide between those demanding the expulsion of foreigners and those advocating for coexistence and equal treatment regardless of nationality. Several Nigerians living in South Africa reacted cautiously to the video, with some expressing concern that such public confrontations could worsen the situation for other migrants trying to avoid attention during the tense period. Others applauded the man for refusing to live in fear. Meanwhile, South African authorities have continued to call for calm while warning citizens against taking the law into their own hands. Government officials have repeatedly condemned xenophobic violence, stating that attacks on foreign nationals damage the country's image and undermine African unity. Despite those assurances, fear remains high among many migrant communities who worry that online rhetoric could eventually escalate into physical attacks as seen during previous xenophobic outbreaks. The viral clip has also reignited conversations across Africa about migration, economic inequality, and the responsibilities of African nations toward one another. Some commentators noted that millions of Africans live and work outside their home countries across the continent, making peaceful coexistence essential for regional stability and development. For now, the Nigerian storekeeper remains in Cape Town, unshaken by the backlash his video has generated. Whether viewed as an act of courage or unnecessary provocation, his message has undeniably become part of the larger conversation surrounding xenophobia, unemployment, and national identity in South Africa. As tensions continue to simmer, many are hoping that dialogue, tolerance, and stronger economic policies can help prevent another wave of violence and ensure that both citizens and foreign nationals can coexist peacefully without fear or hostility.